Hi guys, I'm back. Um, I was listening to the press conference that Gabby's family had earlier today, and I'm going to play it for you because it's very intriguing. And then the fact that Brian's family didn't have them locate Gabby or wasn't talking to the police when he returned home, and people seem to expect them to tell them where their son is. Like Dr. Bounty Hunter said, that the family went camping from the first to the third, I think, um, and then the sixth through the eighth. Three people went into the park, two people came out. So Brian's mom was checked in. Well, she checked in at that waterfront Fort DeSoto campground. It's what I put up on my IG, and that was proof that they were there. But my whole thing is, with the press conference and everything, I'm still wondering, if it's my son, I would ask for him to come forward. Then I received a tweet from I'm just disgusted with this whole thing, from Fangirl 12. Okay, I received a tweet, and she's telling me that, if she would think to live off the land, he would go to Fakahatchee Strand Preserve State Park, which is the largest preserve in Florida. I haven't heard anyone mention that at all. We know he doesn't have his hiking boot, or he has his hiking boots. We know that they went in the house to remove some items for his DNA. So let me just play this for you. This case is really perplexing me. It really is.
Good afternoon. From the moment Nicole called to report that Gabby was missing, the worst fears of any parent played out before our eyes. That nightmare became a reality when the Grand Teton search and rescue team located their beautiful daughter. During that time, they had an outpouring of love and affection and sympathy from not just their family and friends.
See, so they keep saying the Grand Teton, so they're not saying she was found in the zone of death. So they're emphasizing the Grand Teton is what they're emphasizing.
But from the law enforcement community, the press, and from people around the world. And for that, they thank you. They've been given the time and the space to grieve this awful loss. And we ask that you continue to respect their privacy and give them the space and time to go through this difficult process. Gabby Petito was a beautiful woman. Her infectious smile and love of life made people gravitate to her. Gabby Petito loved life, loved people, and loved experiences. She was the bright light in everyone's life that knew her. Gabby's family does not want that light to dim.
Okay, so the family attorney for the Laundries is saying that, yes, they went camping the 6th through the 8th, and they all left together. So I want to know if there's video. I want to see the video where everybody entered and everybody left. So undoubtedly, there are some inconsistencies here, because Dog is saying that 3 people entered, only 2 people left. So there has to be some video showing that just the mom and the dad left. And that's what I'm wondering. Where is this video? And I've been scouring the internet. I've been sitting here trying to locate this all day.
And they want to make some good from this awful tragedy. That's why they're starting the Gabby Petito Foundation. I'm joined today with Joe and Tara Petito, with Jim and Nicole Schmidt, and close friend Gary Ryder. They're going to make some statements, and after that, we're going to take some questions. Nick.
Remember, the parents said they had last saw him
say
September
thank you
17th.
to everybody that we encountered out west in Wyoming, all of the law enforcement agencies out there and across the country.
I'm sorry, not September 17th. They said they saw him September 14th. The investigators came to the home on September 17th, and they said that they hadn't seen him for 3 days. So yes, so that was the 14th. So he's been missing since September 14th, according to them. But they went camping the 1st or the 3rd, and then the 6th or the 8th. Okay, so that's not making too much sense to me, but okay.
For doing an amazing job with locating Gabby. Especially want to thank the Teton County Search and Rescue Team, who is a all-volunteer agency that come together. They are highly trained, and they were a part of that mission to find Gabby, and they did an unbelievable job. We're so grateful for everybody out there. They were second to none. They were unbelievable. We are forever grateful for that. And everybody back home who helped us as well. It was amazing that we were able to get her. We're just happy to have her.
How you doing? I'd actually like to thank all you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the media, press, especially the people that are behind the camera. All right, they don't get enough credit for what it is that they do. And so I do appreciate all them. Social media has been amazing. So I just like to thank everyone, for that. I do. It is greatly appreciated. That was very helpful in bringing our daughter home. So thank you very much.
I don't think we can thank everybody enough. I really want to thank the Aware Foundation and We Help the Missing for putting her poster out there. It reached over 2 million people within 48 hours. It was all over the world. And I especially want to thank Detective Tracy Barry of the 5th Precinct here in Patchogue. Because without her, we don't know when this would have even happened. She got the ball rolling. She's my angel, and I thank her the most. Thank you.
At this time, we'll be taking questions.
Dr. Jordan, NBC News. The hashtag Justice for Gabby has been trending. You mentioned how much social media has been helpful in locating her and in this investigation. What does Justice for Gabby look like from here on?
Can I answer that? Yeah. Justice for Gabby is that we see justice for her homicide. The FBI has classified her death a homicide. They are the premier agency in the country. They're investigating her death, and we believe through their investigation, we will have justice for Gabby.
Rick,
Yes.
we haven't heard from the Laundrie family. We haven't been able to hear much from the FBI. They can't share a lot with us about Brian's whereabouts. Is there anything that you can tell us about the efforts to find him, what the family thinks about where he might be, and the Laundrie family silence?
Again, for the Laundrie's silence, the Laundries did not help us find Gabby. They're sure is not going to help us find Brian. For Brian, we're asking you to turn yourself in to the FBI or the nearest law enforcement agency.
Yesterday, the Laundrie family released a statement saying that Mr. and Mrs. Laundrie are not helping Brian get away and hide. Do you believe?
That's for the FBI to investigate. I believe that they're the preeminent law enforcement organization in this country, and I know they're investigating all avenues of this case.
Rick, Trevor from ABC. You touched on trusting the FBI here. Does it bother the family at all that Brian Laundrie is still not named as a suspect in Gabby's disappearance?
The parents are 100% happy with the FBI. They've been with us at every single step of the way, and we know that they will bring justice for Gabby.
Jones from CNN. Can you or the family talk at all about or describe what kind of contact you've had with the Laundrie family since early September, and what your previous relationship was like with that family while Gabby and Brian were dating? Any sort of insight you can give us into this?
We're not going to talk about the relationship between the Petito, the Schmidt, and the Laundrie family.
What could their relationship be like? Their son is out somewhere, and they just buried their daughter. They had the memorial service for her yesterday. She was laid to rest. What could your relationship be like with this family? What could it be like? Well, anyway, guys, this awareness foundation that was there that helped put Gabby's poster up immediately. I'm going to check to see if they've put Mia's photo and poster up. I'm checking on that now. I sent a message to find out if they are aware of her missing, and I haven't heard anything back yet. But I want to know about this awareness foundation because I've never heard of it, and now my curiosity is piqued. So with that, I'm just going to I'm going to get out of here. But I wanted to bring you this because this has really been bugging me all day with the people that we have missing, and I don't see the same. I just don't see the same. How do I say zest, zeal, the same nothing for Daniel Robinson or Maya McCarno. I don't see it. So with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I just had to let you hear this, but there can't be a relationship. They haven't said any. Well, just because they haven't said anything publicly doesn't mean they haven't reached out to the family. But would you want to hear from someone whose son is responsible or possibly or allegedly responsible for your daughter no longer being here? I know I wouldn't. So you guys have a good evening. I am going to go stretch out for a while and then lay it down. I'm still working on some updates on Murdaugh, so I will be getting those done either tonight or early tomorrow morning. Thank you, guys. Bye.